Hello, my name is Florence Phillips. I am the founder and director of the ESL, that's English as a Second Language, in-home program of Northern Nevada. This program is a continuously growing program which I started in February 2004, which changes lives and futures. Here we have ESL tutors and their students to give you an idea of how the program works. This is done at no cost to the student. Thank you.
Well, basically, the class lasts for 12 weeks. We cover everything that the student will need to know to pass the citizenship examination. Our primary text is this little booklet here. It's called Learn About the United States. And it has all 100 questions that the students are responsible for. In addition, it also has a little explanation for every question. The questions cover a wide area because the students must have an ability to know about the history of the United States, about civics of the United States, the government of the United States, geography of the United States, and the symbols of our country.
I am currently taking ESL citizenship classes to prepare for when I am able to apply for the citizenship. I will be eligible to apply in April 2020. Thank you.
So I'm going to take my test in July 25, and ESL is helping me a lot with my questions in my interview.
I started out with one student who actually didn't speak any English at all, and ended up, she was just the most wonderful person in the whole world, and she brought me a Christmas present, and it just made me cry because, you know, they don't have a lot of money, and it just, the fact that they would think of me like that made me very, very happy.
My success is because I have good English teachers. I try to speak only English and practice in my house every day and when go shopping. I try to learn new words every day.
Me, like a student, my teacher is very nice for me. I show me English 2 days in week.
The first I know speak anything English, my husband is always go with Jasmine and see everything with her. Now I can go and understand better, and I can help more my daughter to the class.
I wanted to volunteer because I figured I had the skill and I wanted to help people become citizens and improve their conversation in English.
Starting the program, I didn't speak anything because I didn't have opportunity to practice English in my house. And I don't work outside, I work in my house, and I didn't have opportunity. My husband is a Mexican, and I need a lot of practice. When I start here, I practice a lot because I have 2 or 3 hours a day. I have an opportunity to work with Florence, and she's an amazing tutor too. But I work in the program. I'm a tutor, I'm teacher, a Spanish teacher, and math teachers, and I'm helping other people to pass the citizenship test.
Because you can practice more. The classes are really fun with the teacher. Sometimes we play, or it's not the same all the time.
One of the most rewarding things I did was I worked with a student to learn her citizenship test, and she passed. She was a little afraid at first. We said, "Oh, you have a little chicken in your heart," but the chicken flew away, and she passed her test, and I got to see her at the citizenship ceremony. That was a wonderful experience for me.
I started like a student, and then now I am a teacher. I'm doing computer classes, and I'm doing Spanish class. So now I'm helping tutors to learn Spanish, and this is a very good class because now I have the opportunity to speak English more English because I had to explain them another language.
This is a grand opportunity for you can communicate with a person, with your grandsons, with a different persons. But I think it's really good. And the teachers are amazing.
Study a ESL In-Home program about 3 years. So I love this program, and it's my teacher Dolores looks like my family, my mother. She's very kind and very patient. I really love study with her.
I saw a little article in the newspaper about tutoring English to Spanish people and other people coming into our community. When I was in high school, I could never learn another language, and I would be very, very frightful if I had to move to a different country and try to learn their language. For me, it would be impossible. But these students that come here, and they're older, I mean, they're sometimes in middle age, and they want so hard to learn a new language. And to me, that would be most hardest thing in the world to do, and I give them all the credit in the world. They are on time, they do their homework, they listen, they are not afraid of going out and trying new things. Sometimes they'll ask me, how do I order in a restaurant? Or how do I ask for a pound of hamburger? And we write out these little scenarios for them, and they're so proud when they can go ahead and complete a whole shopping trip or enjoy a meal at the restaurant.